Turf Talk 101, Travon Smith. Always a pleasure, man, to hang out with these young men, young entrepreneurs, these young athletes, these young almost collegiate players, and so forth and so on. This young man been watching him for a couple years. He's definitely grown since last year, since the time we had a chance to chop it up. But with no further ado,
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
man, I'm hanging in there. So go ahead and introduce, I mean, not introduce yourself. Well, let everybody know who you are, just in case they don't know who you are. And don't be humble and tell them all your accolades and everything you got going on, boss.
Marcus Washington Jr., quarterback at Cajon High School, class of 29. Maxpreps All American, California Freshman of the Year. Citrus Belt Offensive MVP. Um,
The list goes
freshman
on.
record.
Yeah, yeah. The freshman record, a couple freshman records, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's saying a lot because there was a freshman over there that did, just as much, but that's saying a lot. We'll let everybody go figure that out on their own. So the last time we talked was last year. You was not fresh out the box, but fresh out the box and trying to get everything going.
Yeah.
How much growth have you actually seen from last year from yourself?
I've seen a lot of growth mentally. My body's getting bigger, putting on more weight, height. Um,
What's the size you got right now so everybody knows?
6'3".
6'3", big boy
Yeah.
too. Okay. Okay, so yeah, talk. Yeah, I apologize for interrupting you. Talk about what's going on from last year to this year because one thing that I've seen is like the game has like just went to slow play for you.
Yeah. Like he just got like seem like everybody's moving slower. So like it's just getting easier to play.
And that's the things that you hear like watching the NFL network and college, coaches when they say, "Oh, the game will slow down for you." It seems like for high school, the game has slowed down for you tremendously. Like
Yeah.
it looks like you see the whole field. You kind of know what the DBs is going to do before they do, the linebackers, and you reading defenses better. Talk a little bit about, that growth from last year to now.
I wasn't able to I was able to read, but uh this past off season we focused on maybe being able to do pre-snap reads easier and being able to read coverages, knowing where the ball is going before the plays even set. So that's definitely a big role that's gonna help me this year.
Like if you see a certain defense and you're in the wrong play, you automatically like it's slowed down so much for you, you automatically know what transition you need to make or whatnot, right? You and the coach on the same level, your
Yeah.
players all on the same page and everything too, right?
Yeah, so like this year, my coach want to give me more free will to see what I like, and me and my receivers know that too. So if it's something we like, we just check out it and go.
Hey, so we talked a little bit about, last year, the end of last year. We know there's a monumental growth from you this year. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Marcus Washington Jr. from Cajon High School, MaxPreps quarterback, MaxPreps, CB, all kind of accolades, man. CBL Player of the Year, all these accolades. We'll have all in the description. Let's talk about going into this season. What's some expectations you have for yourself? And what's some expectations you have for your team?
So next thing I got for myself, I want to be, I want to be more of a role model for everybody. Somebody to look up at because I already got like accolades, but it'll be good doing it again. But
Mhm.
I want to be more of a guy people look at and be like, oh yeah, I want to be like him.
Okay.
Like something I got for my team. Um, we want to make it to the chip this year.
Yeah.
So, we want to be in the top. I say what are we like 100 right now. We want to be in like at least top 50 in Cali.
Okay. Okay. And I'm asking from the team you got, you think it's possible?
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
got Marion Valley this year, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
beat them. That'll put us up there.
Okay, okay. I see you guys had that scrimmage against Chaparral and stuff like that. So I think you guys are doing the prep that you need to
Yeah.
do. Plus, Cajon has always had a stack of athletes. We know you got the coaching staff, you have a stack of athletes, they have the QB, and sometimes that's the most important part is have the QB, the leader on the field. How do you feel about yourself as a leader on that field and talking to everybody on the team instead of specific groups? How is that for you?
I got I got a great relationship with my team, so it's not hard leading them as a group because
Mhm.
everybody. I want to say go is what I say, but when I take command, everybody knows what time I'm on. So
Mhm. Do you think well, I'm not gonna say do you think, I know for a fact they respect you, but did what do you think it started last year because you were so young and it's like, dang, he really him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they have to see that you are him in order for them to fall in line a little bit too, right?
yeah, it started like midway through last year because going there, people didn't really know who I was or what I was
Yeah.
about. So it wasn't like, oh yeah, we depended on him to like midway.
Okay. Now I know I talked to your dad for a while this morning. I know that you guys have high expectations for yourself, but last year when it kicked in, when did it all solidify like, hey, like I am who I thought I was going to be and who am going to be? When do you think that happened?
After the second game.
Okay.
After the second game, or yeah, actually I would say second game. Second game is when I like kicked in, like got my confidence. With my confidence, I was like, oh yeah, this is regular. High school is regular.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
just gave myself a confidence boost.
Got you. Because it looks like you playing fast on the field. It looks like you playing when I was younger, your dad was probably younger. You do the stuff that we did at recess. Like it don't look like it's organized. Like
Yeah,
I mean, like it is organized. Don't get me wrong. This is a compliment, but it looked like when I break out the play, I'm still gonna make it happen. So y'all still can't stop it. So that looked like recess play back in the
yeah.
day. Um, let's talk a little bit about this year. Besides, we know what you guys got planned for your team. You want to get in the top 50. What's the personal goals? How many yards, touchdowns you want to throw? What do you want to do?
I want to double it from last year. I think I had about 2,900. I want to go for like 4,000 this year.
Okay.
I want to have me and my coach. We got a plan. We want to go 3,000 passing. Like
1,000
I
rushing.
think it was 1,000 rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
the magic number.
yeah, I think he
Three
said.
and one. Yeah, 3 and 1.
I
Three
think
and one.
he said it was like nobody do that.
3 and 1. You're gonna pick any place in the country you want to play. 3 and 1.
Yeah.
You're gonna pick any place in the country you want to play. God willing, you stay healthy, right? So stay healthy.
Yeah.
What's some of them games you got circled besides Marietta Valley? I heard you say earlier.
At Wonder Circle, Oak Hills.
I don't know.
Pretty much.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Did Ed want to stack up? Because last year,
No.
y'all was on them. I was at
Oh
that
my
game.
God, man.
I was at that game. So did they
They
stack? They stack
they
up? I haven't been over there, so I don't really
they
know. Okay, you just got some boys over there.
I know one dude over there, but
Okay,
I'm gonna just be respectful, but
yeah,
I don't know how they look, but on film,
yeah. Okay, okay.
yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
leave that out there because we're gonna be respectful. So Etowanda, Marietta Valley, and that's it. And you just waiting for playoffs, or what's going on? Who
yeah,
else you got
okay.
stuck? Who?
On
Oh,
Aquinas, the
Queens.
big
Okay,
game. Aquinas,
okay.
like yeah.
What game is Aquinas?
Uh, that's our
Be-
week.
Beginning of the
That's our
season,
week
or is it?
three.
Okay. I might
That's
try to
week
make.
three. Yeah,
But we're gonna get out there. We're gonna, host the game like usual. So I'm gonna text your dad and see which game that we should get out there because I don't want to come out to no game where you're just running for 500 yards. I want you to do that, but
yeah,
I want to see a game where it's a game. So
yeah.
man,
That's gonna be a game.
okay. So I'm gonna definitely circle that. Man, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just checking in, it's Marcus Washington Jr. Hey, go check him out. Go follow his story. He's a young man. You want to see progress in this. We want to see all the kids progress, but this is a kid that he's gonna do some things. We've seen plenty of kids go to college. We've seen plenty of kids go to the pro from Turf Talk, and I have the same expectations for this young man. Hey, but just hey, do what you got to do. Stick to them books. Remember, hey, life is humbling, but hey, just keep grinding, and we're gonna be room from you for over here, man. Okay. Shout
Appreciate it.
out, hey, shout out, and we'll see you during the games. But take care of yourself and stay healthy, bros.